Hi there and welcome back. Today we're making these macrame Christmas tree ornaments. Now let's get started. We're going to be working off of a small hoop with this project, but size really doesn't matter. I'm actually using a bangle. But as I said, you can make this as big or small as you like. Fold a 12-inch strand of jute in half, and then with the loop end you want to place that behind your hoop. And we're going to attach it onto our hoop using a lark's head knot. To do this, all you have to do is stick the tail ends through that loop and then pull taut. Now I thought I'd spice up the top of my ornament by adding a wooden bead. So I'm going to take the two ends of my jute and thread it right through my bead. And then to secure it, I'm just going to tie an overhand knot really close towards my bead. And you don't have to add a wooden bead if you don't want to. You can add a bell, or you can just not have anything at all at the top, or you could do a bow. Sky's the limit. Next, I'm just adding another overhand knot at the top so that completes the hanger portion of our ornament. Next, with one of the strands of green cord, we're going to attach it onto our hoop using another lark's head knot, but this time it's going to look a little bit different. You want your tail ends on opposite sides of your hanger so it doesn't get caught. Then place your two tail ends together and then thread it through the loop, just as you normally would for a lark's head knot, except do not pull it taut. We want it to be loose. Next, with your second strand of green cord, you want to place this strand right through the middle loops of your lark's head knot. This is why we didn't want to pull that knot taut just yet. And once your second cord is centered, you can go ahead and tighten up that lark's head knot. Just make sure that your second cord is even on both sides. Now for this project, I find it way easier to pin down my ornament. However, if you don't have T-pins or other pins, you can go ahead and tape it. But I find pins work a little bit better because we're going to be pulling a little bit here. Okay, so with our two outside cords, we're going to make a square knot. So make a loop on your left, and then with your rightmost cord, place it behind and through the loop of your left. Pull taut. This is half of a square knot. So to complete the other half, you want to make a loop on your right this time. Place your left cord over top and behind and through the loop. And as always, if you find that I'm going too fast for you, you can always adjust the speed of this video by tapping the three dots on the top right corner. Or you can go ahead and check out my knot tutorial playlist. I'll link it in the cards above. Okay, so next we're going to make another square knot, except we're not going to cinch it right underneath the bottom of our previous one. We want a little bit of a gap between our square knots. The distance between the two of my square knots is about 1/2 inch. Once you have your knot complete, slide it all the way up to the top, which makes this a square knot picot. Next, we're going to repeat the same thing, creating more picots, only increasing the distance a little bit more, creating a Christmas tree shape. And the last knot before you get to the bottom of your hoop should be just a regular square knot without any picot. Next, split your cords with 2 cords in front and 2 cords in the back, and slide on another wooden bead. And to secure this wooden bead, we're going to tie another overhand knot right at the base. Once your knot is secure, give it a trim and then comb out the fringe. Since this was a super quick and easy ornament, I think you'll also love my snowman ornament. I'll leave the link to that video on the screen now, and I'll see you over there.